Yeah, go ahead.
Take a lot of pictures today. And then when you get the tape, if you don't have a thing to take the tape off, Judy's got one, and I want the tape so we can have it, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Good enough, Aunt Edna.
Hey,
Hey. Rex.
Hi, Ray.
Rex. Hi there, Rex. Grace.
Hey, I got one just like that at home, you know?
Yeah.
It's not short, it's stuck up.
Looks good that way. You could have cut short. Two-way traffic.
I got the sides and the top here I cut short, so I'm running out of permit now, so what are you cutting that? If I cut that much off the back.
I don't know. Down here, Rex.
One's Brian's wife.
Oh.
Lori, I think she is. Go, Carl.
Go. I don't know anybody anymore. I mean, no.
Whoop. Easy.
He's gone. Who's that?
Oh, one woman came with Norma. She brought a friend up. Hi.
Yes, Josh. Here.
Can I speak? Well, all right.
Well, I guess we're going to eat. Hello there.
Hi there, Uncle Arthur.
How are you?
Victor and Ryan. That's your best shot, Victor.
Okay, have a drink, Raymond.
No thanks. I'll let you drink that, Victor.
Let me let it run down both sides of my
Go
mouth.
ahead, I
Watch
don't
this.
give a care. Darn, we're taking the wrong picture here. Get some of your baby brother over here.
Brian. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Raymond. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Bart.
Tell everybody who it is, Brian.
It's Brian Lee Huffman Jr.
How old is he?
8 months.
8 months.
Say hi, Raymond.
Food, that's what he wants.
Are you being a ham?
He's doing all right. Get some shots here of everybody. Uncle Jim.
You got her
Hello, Bob.
Hey.
What's it say on the bottom of that plate, Bob?
Fenton.
That's all fat.
Yeah. Hey, I never gained a pound, though, Art.
I've lost it. Go ahead, Rick.
Everybody's got it all.
Karen. Hi, everybody. Julie, what we got there, Donna Jean? Let me get a shot of her mug in
Go
here.
away. Go away. He's gone.
Donna, this is your big moment.
I know, I hate it. Go away.
Just like candid camera. One shot and I'll shut it off. Turn around and give me a smile.
Doesn't make a lot of sense.
See what he got the cord? Yeah, I see.
Hey, yours says the same as your dad, Fenton.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like to have my picture taken either.
I'm taking it anyhow.
I don't like to take it. Hate it.
Talk while it's being taken.
I don't like to talk either.
Yes, you will.
Okay, Lori.
What?
Make it out there, didn't you?
Yeah, you guys didn't.
No, we got sidetracked.
And I don't want to.
How you shut it off?
All right.
How you shut it off?
Just punch that red button.
I've seen that before.
See, really, my little was bigger than Mom. She did too. Yeah, that's my little was bigger than Mom.
Go ahead.
I'm sitting where I was.
Hey, Ed.
Raymond? If you notice some strange faces, we have combined the old Huffman reunion with the Clarence Huffman reunion. That way we'll have one reunion every year. Okay? Everybody understand that? Fine. Now, Rex, I think you had something you wanted to say before we get started with anything else.
Pete?
Yeah.
You're gonna make us sick, is it?
No, come on, Rex.
It's liable to.
You got a dirty story you're going to tell us?
Rex.
Dirty joke time.
No, I think before we start, I think we're gonna say the Lord's Prayer. How about it? For the ones that ain't here and all set and set, okay? Okay. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thank you.
Now, has everybody signed this book with your address? If you haven't, before you leave, make sure that you sign the book. Now, I got a question for everyone in here. Do we set a date and say, well, now, like, this is going to be the reunion and forget about it? Or do we send cards to the people? Now, how do you, anybody make a motion for?
Well, if everybody's satisfied with the date that we got today,
Just keep it.
just keep this date, like July 30th. If it comes like
Always the last Sunday.
The last Sunday in July, maybe.
But the only thing is, you gotta get when you get the show
Well,
available.
if we can get this shell, we can find
All
out.
right, somebody make a motion on it. I'll make a motion. Second,
What are we going second?
for the last Sunday in July for this reunion date.
Everybody hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, getting back to
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
the children here, we have, none of us have had any luck getting anyone to have a committee set up so the kids would have something to do. Any suggestions?
Hi, Tom.
Do you want to have a committee set up for the kids for next year or not?
That's one, the one that's got kids on the, okay. I gotta take the word.
Will you quit flipping your egg?
Have fun,
Give me
Green.
that cigarette. Damn, I don't want to get
Quit jacking your jaw, Susie.
like that at home too? Game on the furniture?
I'm getting a shadow behind you. Hey, Ed, she don't need any encouragement.
Hey, how about some volunteers for a committee for the kids?
How about some older kids doing it? Older kids.
I mean like 13, 14 years old.
No, not you.
They know.
Oh, right here.
Back
Susan.
here.
No.
Andy's back here. You want to volunteer for the committee for the children for next year? The president for that. Yeah. Someone will work with you. Okay, Amber and Debbie then. Will be on the committee for the children next year.
How about Andrew?
Take your cigarette, Susie.
3 would be better than 2. Now, we're going to wind it up very shortly here. We have decided then that the last Sunday in July will be the date of the reunion. Now, where do you want it? Here?
Right here, we can get it.
Same place?
Why not?
You can get it as long as
you tell them you want it.
Okay. Now, any new business you want to bring up? I want to say this, I'm glad to see everybody turn out like they did today. I have never seen a better bunch of people than we've got today.
Joe, man.
Okay, we're going to have a reading of the, what year?
23rd, 1924.
1924, minutes for 1924. 1924?
These are the minutes from the Huffman reunion of 1924. Hey! The 13th annual reunion of the Huffman family was held at Seneca Driving Park in Tiffin, Ohio on Sunday, August 3rd, 1924 with 100 present. The meeting was called to order by President Charles Huffman, followed by repeating of the Lord's Prayer. An address was given by Mr. Fred Whiteside, songs and recitations followed by the children, which were greatly enjoyed. The oldest member present at the reunion today was Henry Huffman, who was 92 years old on July 23rd, 1924. The youngest present was Jean Bohr, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Francis Bohr. She was 3 months old. The following officers were elected: President Charles Huffman, Vice President Fred Whiteside, Secretary Treasurer Nina Stickle, Assistant Secretary Treasurer Mrs. Milton Remsburg, Arrangement Committee Mrs. Sarah Hollisberger, Chairman Mrs. Charles Huffman, Mrs. Fred Whiteside, Mrs. Aaron Huffman, Mrs. Perry Huffman. Program committees were Mrs. Bierswander, Mrs. Bierswander, Chairman, Mrs. Fred Whiteside. What the hell is continuing committee?
Continuing around.
CONT. Whatever a CONT period committee is, Mrs. Frank Kiefer, Mrs. Herbert Stickle. Expenditures, postcards, 75 cents. Ribbon, 10 yards, $1. Printing cards and ribbons for badges, $3. Coffee, 60 cents. Plates, 20 cents. Tablecloths, 20 cents. Cooking coffee. What the hell's the difference between cooking coffee and coffee?
Will you boil it?
They didn't have instant back then. 50 cents. Use of ground, $1. Collections amounted to $6.35. Money left in 1923, $3.56. Total $9.91. Paid out August 3rd, 1924, $7.25. Leaving a balance of $2.66. The next reunion will be held the second Sunday on August 1925 at the Seneca Driving Park at Tiffin, Ohio. Mrs. Nina E. Stickle. In case some of you don't know what a Seneca Driving Park is, it's the fairgrounds here in Tiffin.
Yeah. Thank you, Raymond.
Thank you. Even though I can't talk. That's it, Uncle.
Next year. Any nominations?
You want to run again, Art?
Standing up, ain't it?
All right. Well, I wanted to know.
We have the same officers next year as this year.
All right. Who'll second it? All right.
Who are the officers? Run them by.
I am the president, and Rex is the vice president.
And I'm the secretary.
Recording secretary. Now, there's something else I want everyone to know. Our treasury, as we started this year, was $34. $20 went for the trophies. We still have $14 in our treasury for this reunion. Also, the old Huffman reunion brought a envelope in here. Their treasury is $11.28 from the Hoffman reunion. We've combined the two, so we'll add this with whatever we have in the treasury and whatever anybody wants to donate in this hat for our treasury. Now, do we have any new business we want to bring up?
Play horseshoe.
He wants that trophy.
No.
Well, I tell you, we've got to have the number of people that's going to play horseshoe. We got to know this before we can even make the drawing.
1,
2.
put your hands up like so you can count.
Put your hands up so I can count. Somebody help me count. 2. No.
Bob, put your hand up.
I got it up. Count me 4 times.
play.
7,
They'll let
8,
you play.
9. We need one more.
How about you to count yourself?
You get Doug down there? Go high on. Just never mind now.
All right.
Give us a minute.
You're going to draw for party.
Well, how about the book?
Well, what?
With our union, we have
How about you, Mama? You gonna play?
everybody kicks in. That takes care of your horse.
I won't take it out of the train.
That way you don't put out a trade, you know.
Well, it's been handled through the trading before.
We've always handled through the train.
Well, how you gonna put more money back in the treasury then?
No, you should give that money away.
Well, that's not the way to do it. Each guy can give $1 a piece here, or $2, $1.50, whatever. It takes care of your crew.
True.
That way you don't reach in, and then you hurt nobody.
We done that 1 year.
I thought we did.
1 year we did that.
I think it's a nice car.
All right.
What's your figure out of the treasury?
Okay, well, if this is the way the guys want it, everybody will throw $1 into treasury. It's going to play horseshoe.
Tom,
It wasn't seeing difference.
I saw the bottom half, I thought it was nice.
Now, any more business?
Yeah, on that old reunion, you called it Huffman. Well, that's why our names was spelled with a U. It's over the
No,
pronunciation.
Raymond, I want to tell you something. Your grandfather, Charles,
Yeah.
changed the name from Hoffman to Huffman. And we don't know to this day why it was done.
Yeah, it was over pronunciation.
No.
That's what Mary Huffman
We've had
spells her name
all
with an
kinds
O.
of theories.
Yeah.
When we were kids, Granddad had on his truck Hoffman. And Granddad spelled his name Hoffman. But all of a sudden it come out HUFF, and nobody knew why.
Through the research from the older ones that are dead now, that's what they told me. It was all over pronunciation. In German, it's Huffman. Over here, they wanted to call them Hoffmans and made part of them mad. That's the only thing I could find out in the research.
Well,
That's the only thing I've got to go
anyhow, it was
by.
changed.
Yeah, you're right. It was changed. Definitely changed.
But we could never get a definite reason why.
Do you remember old John Huffman?
Afraid that was before my time.
That's what he told his granddaughter. He said, don't ever let anybody change your name to HU, because it's Huffman with an O. And he told her it was all over the...
pronunciation.
Yeah, he said it was all over the pronunciations why Bill and... or not Bill, but Charlie and them went and changed it because they were calling him Huffman.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, well, let's hear your side.
When Grandma and Grandpa got married, the name was spelled HOFF.
Right.
And Grandpa left the Catholic Church and went to the Lutheran Church, and in doing that, he said, I'm giving up the Huffman name, I'm starting my own, it's HUFF. And that was you see, Daddy was born in 1890.
Art, how many we got
That
now?
would have been in 1886. Grandpa automatically changed it from the HO to HU when he dropped the Catholic Church and started the
Oh,
Lutheran.
I see.
That's the reason for it. It was him and his one brother.
You got
They
an
never
odd
asked me.
number.
All right, he said, I'm going to spell the name like it's pronounced. Huffman, that's HUFF. That's when he dropped the HO.
Okay.
In 1886.
I never heard that before.
Yeah, I know, because if I can find the paper someplace.
I've got your marriage license at home, and it's with an O.
Well, wait until
Yeah, but then Grandpa had that changed. I got the original. The other one from Grandma.
Okay,
I got a
okay.
lot of Grandma's stuff from it.
We got her on record here.
We got her on record.
Well, we'll get enough.
Meeting's adjourned then, Art.
Yeah, the meeting's adjourned, folks.
Oh, you do it, David?
Blown away.
Hold on this.
I don't like to take pictures. Watch him. I don't like to take pictures. I'm afraid they won't turn out.
Get a picture of a little squirrel outside of you, Art, right in your head. Ooh.
I got mine. How about you?
Hey, we can sing and dance in this.
Then step in a couple of feet, take another. Here, wait a minute, you ain't done.
All right.
Come in a little bit further than that. Get in, Rick.
If I can get a little bit closer.
Get any closer, I'll be on the other side of him.
No, that way. You ready? There we go.
You want some more?
You okay, baby? We got 6 more on there.
All right,
Take
Jim
one
wants
for each
all
one of
the
the
pictures.
winners.
Jim and Bob are
Yeah,
second.
Art, where's our sign here? Yeah.
Down here by the
Who's third?
line here.
Nobody.
They went home.
Second one.
Let's go back here and get so we get the sign.
All right. We got it around here. So.
What you're going to get on that?
Come on, Art, get your monkey in here too.
Hey. I can buy enough of this.
We don't have to stand still for this. We can move around here, Bob.
Now you got to get closer.
You're no closer. Oh, here's that picture you want to use, Susie.
Put it away.
Say cheese.
Cheese. There's Susie's picture.
Let's see it.
Took it out of Mom's thing. She was gonna